FBC friends. Well, this week, Robert Hiller of AT Jackson and Kirsten Moore have been working hard on the organ console, and I just wanted you to see some of the work they're doing. Robert, thank you so much. What are some of the things you've done this week?
Well, basically, the first step was to remove all the existing parts. The existing system was made all of a whole bunch of different panels and additions, and it seemed like there was a lot of oh, we need that too, so they added another board. So a lot of different components all tied in together in a really difficult way to trace, and that was the big problems. The first problem we were having now, transistor burning in the chamber, in the organ chamber, and there's no documentation whatsoever on how to troubleshoot. So every time we had a problem or a fuse blowing, we had to basically take our tester and work our way back, which is really time consuming when you don't know where to look. The system was not one of the most common system used by the organ industry, so it was sort of a small company that at the end of their life. So anyway, so what we did is we're replacing the system. We had to rewire some of the components like the stop action, the draw knobs. So we put new cables because the existing cables were not long enough. And the system in the console has two different boxes. So right now you can see everything has been wired. We're finishing connecting some of the components. And the other side has a bigger box. So one side is to drive the keyboard and the pistons, and the other side is to drive the draw knobs. So, and in the chamber, there's another box similar to this one that is where we connected all the components from the chamber. Now, from the chamber, there used to be cables going up. There was a bundle about this big. Now the communication between the console and the chamber is through a regular Ethernet cable, like a data cable. So the whole system is going to be controlled by the whole system is going to be controlled by a small panel this big, and it's a touch screen, so it's fairly intuitive. You can have multiple organists. Each organist has at least 100 levels of memory, so you can program each button on the console 100 times, and then have 50 organists if you want. So this is going to be installed here in the tablet control. So that's basically what we've been doing, rewiring the whole organ to the new system. So.
Robert, thank you so much for the time you're putting in. Round the clock, and you've been with this organ, I think, for 14 years.
Is that long?
Is it that long? And you have so much information about organs all across Canada and the northeastern U.S. And I hope that somebody does a documentary of all the work that you are doing. So from First Baptist, thank you very much for your time here.
You're welcome.